Yo, what up? What up, geek? What up, bro? What up, bro? We're just gonna be working more on the project. Now, I'm taking a turn on this project. I had a great idea. I was trying to do something a little unique, and that's kind of where I fall in this like weird area where I have a good idea. I want to do it in this other way that I think could be cool, but there's already another way of doing it that works and is really good, so I might as well just do it that way. And that's kind of like where I'm at right now with this project, bro, to be honest. If I'm keeping it a buck, if I'm keeping it a buck, you know what I mean? That's just what it is. But I'll show you real quick. Have you seen the project, Geek? I can show you what it is, what it's looking like. But yeah, I had this idea. Let me where am I at right now? Rojo start. And then I'm gonna go ahead and connector. All right, so I always run play before I start. Saw some of it. I was here yesterday a bit. Got you, bro. I always run a test play. Like if I'm ever like forgetting where I'm at in the project, I just run a test real quick. Let me remind myself because I might also find something that I didn't think about before. So, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's just something I do. But let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so I'm gonna have it eventually where the players spawn on their side, but for now, I think this is fine. Yo, what up, Zine or Zen? So now they're like not. I also have to fix the animation because now they're not walking through each other. Well, they just did. Jesus Christ. But they're like half not walking through each other. So that's cool and all. But what I like here's oh thanks dude. Mathner, why are they kind of laggy? Like why is what kind of laggy? It could be the stream, bro. I don't know. Because they're not lagging on my screen. If you're looking at their animations are messed up right now because I just put in a hit collide detection thing. I'll show you in a second if you want to see it. So they're like not obviously they're walking through each other still and their stopping isn't working really. So I'll have to fix that and just kind of like anyways, bye. Juan Wela? What? Okay. All right. But anyways, my idea was to have basically you see these health bars? It's a 3-shot health bar. And I was thinking of okay, it would be cool to do like 3-shot health bars. Then you have other enemies you have with 6-shot health bars, 8-shot health bars, and it just keeps going up and up and up until you got like I don't know 15 or 20-shot health bars that are like meta. But I don't know. I don't think that that's a good way to do this and make this work. Um, because they die so quickly, and like I can add stronger enemies, but I just don't know. I feel like if I did it because somebody said this game was like tower defense. And I was like, okay, I see the similarities. Now I'm like, what if I actually made it more like tower defense in a versus? I feel like that's a cook. So I think I'm gonna do that. I think we're gonna try to do that. But so yeah, I'm not doing the bar health system anymore. I think it was a cool idea. I think it would have been cool to see, but we're just not gonna do that. We're not gonna go that route. I think it'll end up being better if we did just a one bar system. Um, and then we made it literally like a tower defense versus. Like, how sick would that be? That would actually be kind of sick. Tower defense versus. So I want to get the simplest version of that out real quick. So that's like what I'm doing today. That's pretty much it. Let me show you the all right. So this is what I just added. Base as for a little hit detection, it obviously, as you saw, is not the best. Um so I'm just gonna have to polish it up, I guess. But it's really just me getting the user IDs for the match that they're in so that you don't loop through all the others, and then I get the warriors per user ID. Um and then I get the parts. I just check to see. I loop through all the parts of each warrior and I just check to see if one of these, or no, I don't do all the parts. It's a server part only. So I just check the server part to see if it falls in line with any of the other server parts of the other warriors. And if it does, and if it's not its own part, and if it does, then we're just not going to move it, right? But it likes to fuck up for some reason. So, and I think here's why, is that I have in here that if it can move, then it's going to walk. And so what I'm going to do to fix that is I'm going to do this. That's what I'm going to do right there. And then now that walk is going to be fixed. So we're going to be all good there, bro. I'll be right back. So I feel like that walk should be fixed, but we'll see. And it is. So I mean, they're like still going through each other, but not as much. It's like better. So I don't know if I really want to spend time on that, on making it better, or if it's fine for what it is right now. Actually, yeah, we're gonna get that health bar system working because I really am gonna like try to focus on making this like tower defense. I think that's just would be better for the game. So we're gonna have to do that real quick. Put that in. All right. So what do we do here? Right. Okay. So where it's on the match, is it? Is it on the match? Here it is. Here it is. This is where I add, I'm gonna put a note up here, add warriors 4 players. Actually, I mean, it's literally in the title. I found it so easy. I don't even need to add a note. I'm fucking being corny. Yo, what up, Castillo? What's good? I can't hear you. Just wanted to say, oh, can you not hear me? You have me muted then. Just want to say what's good. That's what's up though. Not much, man. Just working on this game, trying to get this like little rough draft out. See what see if it's fun or not. I'm thinking, I don't know. Where is it? Where? I see. I just didn't remember setting up the config yet. So that's, I'm a step ahead of myself. I thought I was still using like test properties or something. Health is gonna be for the weaker ones, I guess. Like 100 is always a good starting point, I'm guessing. Speed, we're gonna do 1. They move pretty fucking fast, dude. They move pretty fucking fast. Damage, how long do we want them to be able to attack one that's the same as themselves? Because these are just the fighters, right? It's like how many hits? 24. Let's do 24. See how that works. So now what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go on to the whatchamacallit. I did not need a space there, to be honest. The health bars, the health bars. So this is how I was doing. I liked this a lot. This is how I was doing the health bars, but I'm gonna change it now. And I'm gonna change it to, yo, what up, Shiesty? What up, bro? Shiesty, we need to work out today, bro. I haven't worked out in like 2 weeks. Literally, the last time I worked out was like maybe 2 days after the last stream I worked out on stream. That's really bad. We have to do a workout, bro, to be honest. Because I'm feeling unfit, bro. All right. So I do need to change this now, which means I'm going to take this out. But I'm just going to leave it in for now. I don't like comments in code. I really don't. But something like this, I'm going to just leave it in. It's something that's cool, and it's a different way I was doing something. So I think that that's fine. Like, I'm fine with that. Like, who cares, bro? So health bar system, outdated health bar system. We got to stay consistent like your previous self. Yeah, we do. We got to stay consistent like your previous self. What does that mean? Like your previous self. What do you mean by that? I'm not catching it. So now that we have a health bar system, we no longer need to use this or this. So yeah, and we also needed to do some of this. So this just cuts out. This is actually making it to where we don't have much work. But I just want to keep this here. Excuse me. I just want to keep this here because if I ever want to use it again, it's right here, dude. Like, who cares? It would be silly for me to add, for me to keep, for me to comment that. That would be really silly. And this is like kind of silly even too, but I have this note here. So, yeah. It's like whatever, you know. It's like not that big of a deal. But now I know exactly what this commented code for, so it's not really going to interrupt my workflow just having it in. Like doing MRFs, like when you were actively training, like doing MRFs and such. Yeah, bro, I know. I was so locked in. I don't know, bro. I was like locked in back then. I was actually built different back then, bro. Like I had an unbreakable mindset. And then I had that back injury and it like completely shattered me. Like no lie. So ever since then, it's been so hard for me to get back to that like fucking crazy mindset. I had such a good mindset back then, bro. Like actually. Holy shit. I need to get that back. Fucking damn. Dexter, you're making me think here, bro. You're making me think here. I was fucking unbreakable back then, bro. Like low key. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have to do like the health bar thing, so I'm just gonna do oops, what did I just do? So we're gonna do a background frame now. So yeah. So this one's gonna be the red bar. Trust me, you can get back to that. Facts, bro. I agree with you. I'm just like locked in on this like programming shit right now, bro. Like I want to get successful on my with my own game and shit so bad. So it's like I'm just not letting anything get in my way right now. I feel like I don't know, bro. That's how I am, bro. When I have like a goal in mind, I'm like hyper focused on it and I literally focus on nothing else but the goal. It's actually kind of crazy. It's like very like extreme, honestly. But fuck, dude. I'm like losing train of thought. Yeah, we need anchor point. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Because we're gonna center it. So, what framework? I'm using Vide. I'm using Vide. Yeah. Vide, and that's literally the only thing is I'm using in this project is Vide and typed events, typed remote. Yeah, typed remote. So I'm just using Vide and typed remote. And honestly, I didn't call it this, but it's like it's default. All I do is like type T and I just use the default. So it's like what's the point of like making it officially Pascal case? There's none. There's like no point. But I used to be somebody that was like why is there an underscore on this? Like, oh, that's bad. Well, for this, it's because it's literally just the default thing. So yeah. What are your thoughts on knit framework? I don't use it anymore. I've moved away from it. I think it was good for its time. I think it was really good for its time. And it also made me a better programmer just by like adopting it and developing a very organized workflow with it. Like, dude, my knit projects, I think, are like for me to work on are like super efficient and very organized. And that's what I love about knit actually is because it like it it you don't have to think about organization. For me, when I developed a workflow in knit, I didn't have to think at all about organization. And that was something that I liked. And I didn't know at the time when I started liking it, but that's something I liked. Yeah, I got a haircut, bro. And so yeah, I like knit a lot, bro. Like, yeah, no organization is lit or not having to think about it, bro, because there's stuff that you don't want to think about because it can interrupt your workflow. Organization isn't like really one of them, but it can be. It can be, and that's the thing. It can be. But I'm now using modules and server and local scripts to control those modules. And honestly, I'm really liking this workflow a lot. So I but I'm doing it because of the IntelliSense and the auto types. So yeah, hired onto a project, and the previous dev used knit. My code's so much cleaner now, for real. Yeah, yeah. It's very. I feel like when you use knit and you like really use it how it's intended, you get very organized. Like your shit's really organized and you don't have to put too like really any much thought. Like after a while, you just don't put any thought into organization. That's how I was. Like at first I did, but then when I got adapted to it, it was like smooth sailing and I really like that a lot. But, you know, I like this better for now because I get types. I use types a lot now and I use IntelliSense a lot now. Like a lot now. So, yeah, that's why don't use it. I mean, have I ever tried to make my own? There's just no need, bro, because there's so many. And and there's so many good ones too. There's so many good ones and I'm just like, dude, I'll let people handle that shit. You know what I mean? Like Vide is awesome, React is awesome, Fusion is Fusion. You know what I'm saying? But I'll let those people handle that, man. Honestly, I've thought about it like before, but I'm just every time I do, I'm just like, dude, I don't even want to spend the time on it because I'm a perfectionist and I would get way too into it, bro. I would get way too into it, and I don't think it'd be a good use of my time because there's already so many good ones, bro. And because knit bad, that's actually crazy, Malachi. You're funny. Knit is not bad, dude. Knit is not bad. It's bad now. It's bad now. It's outdated, but it's not bad, bro. I was gonna say something really retarded that made no sense. It's bad. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Um, is it bad like context action service, bro? Isn't it bad like context action service? That's actually wild. I'm not gonna lie. All right, this is what I was doing, bro. I'm not gonna lie though, bro. I did have a really bad time on context action service on one project, and it's just because it was all over the place though. Like if I kept it more structured, it probably would have been fine. But like, dude, I had my unbinds. I was doing some crazy shit on that project. I was like unbinding shit and like in the weirdest places all over the code base, and it just was like every time I had like added something, I had to like go back and change those bindings and unbindings, and it was just fucking crazy. Didn't know how to use it. I mean, I knew how to use it. I just wasn't using it efficiently. I was using it very poorly, honestly. But and I also had some weird ass issues too that I feel like I shouldn't have had, but again, I was using it poorly and it could have been from doing that. But like that being said, I still think that input action is it's just less work. I think it's less work. I'm gonna say that. But what the fuck property was I thinking of, dude? I got my background color. Size. Fucking shit. Alright. I'm gonna do like 0.7 and see how that goes. I'm gonna do like point 0.43. Alright, and then now we need another frame inside of this. Hmm. Alright. Yeah. We don't need this though, but I'm just gonna snag these two. Okay. I always like a good salmon red. And then honestly, I'm feeling this yellow. Let's try that. It's like yellow green. Let's try that. I think this is gonna work, bro, but I really don't know. We'll see. We'll see, dude. Have I tried to apply software design patterns? Like what like are we talking like solid principles? Because I've yeah. If we're talking solid principles, yeah. Outside of solid principles, I mean, I've used classes, like classes. I used to use a bunch of fucking classes. Um, ew. Effect. Invalid class name. Oh, okay. Um, I didn't create any frames. Wow. Some goofball stuff. Like factory, singleton, observer. Then no, I don't know any of those other than, well, state and observer. But factory, singleton, facade, no, I don't know what those are. But you use if state is what I think it is, you use state on you know, like these vide sort, these are all states right here, if that's what I think you're talking about. And then observer, there is like something along those lines, but honestly, bro, I don't know. I'm not good with terminology, so I really couldn't tell you. Like my terminology is ass. So like I probably know observer, but I just don't know how to explain it, if that makes sense. But that's really because I don't usually care enough to know how to explain it. I just get shit to work and yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I just care about making the game, bro, honestly. But right now I'm using what is called modular. Even though I feel like that's corny. Only because it's like a hot word right now. Everybody's using it. But I'm yeah, I'm using modular right now. I don't know if that's for like software does that or not. I would assume that they do. Because it's like kind of yeah, I don't know. All right. Oh, we did it. It just looks terrible. Where's our... And that's way too skinny now. Is that too skinny? I actually kind of like it though. I actually kind of like it. That's like dumb fucking skinny, bro. Like skinnier than the fucking default. Yep, using framework can make your code be modular, reusable, scalable, and maintainable. Got you. I just use like modules. So when I say module, I'm just saying like all my core logic is in these modules. I don't really use a framework in these modules. Let's see what I have. I have typed remote, that's it. And then I have signal. Other than that, they're just, for this project, I've just been doing it all. I don't know. Move the spawn point closer. Trust me, there is no spawn point. You mean the spawn point of the fucking of the player's spawn? Like when I'm testing? Like the actual player's character? All right, so I forgot the equation. So we're gonna go off the dome, off the disome, all right? And we're gonna try to figure out this equation. So local health x equals total health, wait, health divided by total health times 0.1. Am I right? That's not right. That's not the equation. All right. Let's ask ChatGPT for that shit. What's the correct equation if I want to get percentage and turn it into point, a number between 0 and 1? Um, what? Is that really it? That's it? It's just a division? Are we serious? It's just division at that point? I didn't know that. This gives you, why did it say this gives you a percentage in decimal from, oh, decimal form. But why did it give like the wrong percentage in the brackets? It's just kind of silly, honestly. Fucking chat GBT. Is that all you have to do? Damn. All right. And then size for this is, but why is this all fucking fucked? Oh, because this needs to be 1. That's why. And honestly, I'm gonna make this just a little bit bigger, bro. That shit was small as hell. Health X. Let's test that. You can ask ChatGPT what is software design. I think it will help you a lot if you use OOP. Yeah, I don't use OOP, bro. Or unless modular can be considered OOP, I guess. Can you consider modular being OOP? I feel like it kind of is. I mean, I'm using objects. Like I'm just simulating objects right now in my modules. What up, Scoozy? What up, bro? I'm all right, dude. I'm fucking all right, man. I'm fucking all right, Scoozy. But yeah, I don't know. I'm fine with it. Like the way I'm working right now, bro. Uh, Nolgia. Yeah, I'm good, bro. Like honestly, like I'm in a workflow right now. So I don't know. Those are like too skinny, I feel like, no? I feel like these are too fucking small. Like they obviously need to be like kind of fucking bigger, no? I mean, they look cool, but like let me just make them a tiny bit bigger. Let me just make them like literally a tiny bit bigger, dude. These things are fucking small as shit. Make that smaller. It's bad? How is your question bad? Like, is it inappropriate? Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Have I ever tried exploring metatables? Yo, are you trolling me, bro? Nausea has to be someone that's trolling me right now. No, 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 no. Someone's literally on an alt account right now trolling me about fucking metatables, dog. That is crazy. Scoozy, I don't own the idea, bro, so go ahead, bro. It's not even my original idea, honestly. So I got it from the game Heroes of Battle. And then I'm making a completely different version of that though. But yeah. Heroes of Battle is where I got this idea from. But now I'm making it like a literal fucking tower defense 1v1, bro. It's gonna be lit. So yeah. What the fuck happened to my health bars? What the fuck happened to my health bars, bro? Oh, I put 4. Jesus fuck. I almost broke my neck just now. Do you see that? I almost snapped my neck back. Shit. I think you forgot the period. Yeah, I did. You're right. I forgot the period and the O. I always put O's before the period because it you know exactly that it's a decimal. Oh, so I can't. What? It's not years. Like, what are we talking about, bro? A dot? It's not a period, it's a dot. Jesus Christ, excuse me. Oh, you're not trolling me, Nadia? Nah, but Nadia, like, we had this thing, Nadia, bro, where, like, people started trolling me because I was trolling them that OOP and metatables is bad right now, and so I'm not ever using them, ever. Like, I don't use metatables anymore. I just use modules. And then they were like going on about how metatables this, metatables that, and it's like, bruh, just being goofballs, and then it just turned into this like troll battle. And yeah, so I don't use metatables, bro. It was this whole entire beef that happened. All right, so I like this. I think I'm gonna keep it like this. This is fine. This looks better, honestly, if I'm being honest. And I like the speed. The speed's better now too. They were going way too fast before. The speed is a lot better right now. Damn, bro. Blue's ganged up. Blue is ganged up. Red didn't even stand a chance. Red didn't even stand a chance. Look at Red putting up a fight. Red's still putting up a fight, bro. No, it's not bad. Metatables is bad right now because you don't get your types. So I personally will not be using metatables for the foreseeable future. Foreseeable meaning like I don't know how long. Bro, what are we talking about? What? I'm not gonna answer that. I don't know what you're saying or what you're trying to say. Dude, bro, you're so hyper. What are we talking about, bro? I don't even know, dude. I don't even know anymore. Chat is wilding right now. Okay. Bro, you have to be like, Jesus Christ. All right. But yeah, all right. I'm cool with this though, dude. This is lit. This is lit. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Right on, bro. Um, hmm. Why would I in stream, bro? Relax state, relax state. Jesus fucking shit. I'm trying to get to this message, bro. It's like not working. What do you think about using AI to help you code? Not like you writing code, but helping along helping along the way designing your code. I don't let AI help me design it necessarily. But we just used ChatGPT to for this little simple equation. I forgot what the equation was, and it's just a simple, you take the current number divided by the max number of what that is or what it could be. So very simple equation. I ask stuff like that to ChatGPT, bro. AI is a good tool. It helps speed up development, but it is not a replacement. Facts, bro. Facts. I agree with that. That's actually facts. Yeah. All right, let's get this going. These guys are gonna fuck each other up. All right, my money's on, honestly, Blue's kind of ganged up right now. Like they kind of know what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna look for Blue. Yeah, Blue is definitely ganged up, bro. Yeah, Blue is ganged up. I told you. What'd I tell you, bro? What'd I tell you, bro? We could start bidding on this, bro. Honestly, I mean, I'm fine with it. Like, I'm fine with betting. I'm fine with betting. This is a whole ass gamble right now. Yo, did I just create the actual meta gambling experience? Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, bro. Fucking, and I even thought of a name. Table, Table Defense Battles. Table Defense Battles. Is that catchy or is that ass? Table Defense Battles. I feel like that's pretty catchy. Table Defense Battles. It's like OSRS Duel Arena. Oh, old school RuneScape? You play old school RuneScape? Join the Discord, bro. I've been meaning to play some old school RuneScape lately. Honestly. I've my dream game to work on would be a old school RuneScape game. I fucking love old school RuneScape, bro. That's probably what, like, just making the quests and the stories, like, that's what I love about that game. It's got so much fucking lore. Like, holy shit. Like, holy shit, dude. It's literally packed with, like, mysteries and fucking stories and shit. I fucking love it. Yeah, bro. And people don't realize that. They think it's just a fucking grinder, which it is. It is. You know what I mean? Dude, this guy's stuck. His target, I need to fix the targeting. I'm glad I just watched that because he just got fucking shat on because he couldn't move forward. So that's kind of crazy. Oh my god, Blue didn't even go down once, bro. Yo, what up, Lazoom? What up, bro? Yeah, I agree, Azix. I agree, bro. Betting between two players. That's so illegal. That's actually illegal. Um, but if you could do it, that'd be fucking lit, right? Like if you could sit there and bet, that'd be fucking lit. But you wouldn't be able to. I think even making it a simulation could be against TOS because it's illegal. So even simulating it to where you're not spending real money and you can't spend real money, it's against TOS. Yeah. This is chat. This is a fucking AI right now, chat. I swear to God. I saw a game when you put Robux when you have two players, but that wasn't like betting. It was ships on other mini games, and that was you RNG, but not straight up gambling. Got you. Yeah, see, the problem with this is like it would be a betting situation. So I don't know because like you can there are yeah, no, this has to be illegal because betting online betting is illegal, isn't it? Like, isn't it? And like so yeah, if you did bet, I mean, I don't even think you'd be able because it's illegal. I don't even think you'd be able to like simulate it, right? Am I thinking about that right? It's amazing how much the balancing has changed ever since I put the speed at from 2 to 1. Unreal. And it's little stuff like that that I'm realizing is like can make a big difference, bro. And I'm just like trying to get better at that so much, bro. I feel like I'm gonna become a fucking G when it comes to like balancing and like making fun games. Cause that's what I'm just constantly focusing on right now. Just constantly dialed in on that. Just creating little mini projects, bro. Like I'm gonna become a fucking wizard with like just making fun shit. Why is this guy? These guys are stuck. I think they're stuck on each other. So I need to fix that. That's not good. And they're, oh shit. And they're getting attacked. So this is good that I saw this. All right, check this out. This is good that I saw this. All right, let's fix that ASAP. That's why you gotta like, that's why I like vibing out and just watching shit for a little bit that I've created. Because I find stuff like that, bro, after a while. Just by chilling, watching it. Obviously, I'm not trying to give myself a freaking headache, but yeah. So what I'm gonna do is this. So if current user IDs and taking damage, actually, if taking damage warrior key, then continue. And so it's not gonna keep them from moving. They're gonna be able to still take damage and go back. I feel like that's important. Later on, I mean, dude, the freaking hit detection, the collidable system here could get so fucking complex, and that's what I don't want to fall into, the trap of like trying to make this the best it possibly could be, where it's freaking insane to look at and there's a ton of fucking behind it. But yeah, they aren't stuck with my avatar, bro, because I don't have that in there. That's not a thing. They don't check the avatar. That's not how the colliding works in here. Yo, what up, Eclipse? I'm guessing buying currency with Robux, then betting that is also illegal. Yeah, that would be like illegal. Because it's like you're using in-game currency that you pay for, that you have even like the option to pay for. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. It's just like online betting with real money basically at that point. So I'm saying like even if, but I'm guessing like even if you were to, I think red kind of dropped in hard, no? Red kind of like, did you see that? Red kind of like dropped in really hard, like they're actually ganged up out here, bro. Like red might be ganged up out here. Oh, he's standing on top of that. So I gotta fix the Y. I just don't have that in yet. That's easy fix though. He's getting attacked, but he's stuck. So that's not good. Let's see what this guy moves. This guy's getting attacked, but he's also stuck. Which I'm assuming that means that what I just added didn't work. Taking damage. So wait. I believe it's taking damage though, right? Because yeah, taking damage. That's how I know. So why did it not, why did it still act like it couldn't move? It didn't have a target, right? Something's up there. I kind of want to test that to see, but I also want to add something else. I need to go play tower defense real quick because now I'm modeling this game after tower defense. I'm doing a tower defense versus. All right. Yeah. I'm going to leave a poll up actually. I'm going to leave a poll up. Okay. Engage with your audience. Let's start a Q&A. Let's start a Q&A. You guys know what that is? What's a Q&A, bro? Like, I have no idea what that is. Should we do it? Should we do it? Should we try it? Q&A. Yeah, try it. What is this? What did I just do? Canada, Russia. Dude, this is cool. You dummy don't know English. Wait, what? You dummy don't know English. Damn. North Korea. Canada's crazy, Eclipse. I would have never thought you was from Canada. Russia? You are not from fucking Russia, Lazoom. There's no way, bro. North Korea? That's insane. People are watching me from all over the world, bro. That's actually wild. Dude, that is actually like really cool. I'm not gonna lie. This Q&A thing is like super dope. What is this goal for? Oh, I don't care about that. All right, let's try the. Yeah, North Korea is the least craziest one. Is it? Is it? Let's start a poll. Name for game. So right now it's called Table Clash, but I'm thinking of calling it Table Warriors still, or Table Defense. Is that how you spell defense? Table Defense Simulator. Or just Table Defense Battle, actually. Table Defense Battles. Table Defense Battles. Or Brain Rot Battle? Oh my god, dude. What is up with people in chat with this brain rot shit? Jesus fucking Christ, listen, dude. You need to stop with your freaking ideas, bro. You need to stop with your freaking ideas, bro. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Table or Table Fighters with a Z. Yeah, Table Fighters with a Z. All right, vote on that, guys. Oh shit. Where's the questions at? Did anybody else answer? Poland, ASICS? You're from Poland? Jeez, dude. My guys are from all over the world. Who voted Table Warriors? 2 votes on Table Warriors? Are you guys serious? That's probably my least favorite one, I'm not gonna lie. 2 votes? I would thought y'all would go with Table Clash because it sounds like the most Table Clash sounds like the most laid back, I guess. Table Warriors is being taken over. There's no way. That's my least favorite one, bro. There's no way. Mini duels? I don't like mini duels. I thought of table duels, but it just doesn't have a ring to it, you know? Um, just doesn't have a ring to it. Wait, mini duels exist? Does it? Castle Clash? Nah, it has to be table. Table has to be in the name. Table fighters. I like, bro, I think my favorites, my honestly, Table Clash, I like a lot, but it just, to me, it doesn't have that much of a ring to it. Table defense battles or table fighters, those are my two favorites. To be honest. To be honest. Because they're both hefty and cool names. They're like hefty and cool. Table Clash, yeah, Table Clash is good. I just don't, I'd rather have it be. So the game is anime? Yeah, it's gonna be anime, I think. Will the map be tables? I mean, dude, the map is gonna be what we've seen, Eclipse. This is the lobby system right here. It's literally gonna be this. So this is the table, basically. This is the table. Um, yeah, mine's anime, bro. Mine's anime. Yeah, excuse, I'm making anime one. I love fucking anime. The first special I'm gonna put in here is the first, that's why I want to call it Table Fighters. I think Table Fighters is like the most anime name, bruh. Table Defense Battle is also leaning anime, maybe. But Table Fighters is like probably out of all the names I've come up with, Table Fighters is the most anime. You could make it anime related, then half of Roblox is anime. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm making an anime one. Because like these are like the basic ninjas, I guess. These are going to be like the basic ninjas. Um, and then what am I doing? Oh. Dude, W animations or nah, bro. Like I'm so proud of these animations, I'm not gonna lie. I did every animation except for the walking. I don't feel like I'm so terrible at making a walking animation, dude. Some of these guys aren't moving though when they get hit. I feel like at least, or am I tripping? See, now they're moving when they get hit every time. But I don't know. Maybe I was tripping. Table Megadeth? Are we fucking dead ass? Table Megadeth, bro? Like, nah, bro. You're wilding. You're kind of wilding. Damn, bro. This 10-year-old's telling you off, bro. You better respect his drip. I was gonna say authorita, but that was so corny. Drip was way cornier though, I'm not gonna lie. Drip was like way cornier than if I would have said authorita. Imagine pausing because you're gonna say something corny just to say something cornier. Like, holy shit, bro. Actually crazy. Guys, are we freaking kidding me, bro? Are we freaking kidding me? Are we freaking kidding? 67% on Table Warriors? 67% on Table Warriors? Like, what? What? I'm not gonna call it that. It's between one of these two, bruh. All right, 67% is crazy. 67% on Table Warriors is kind of crazy. We're gonna end that poll. All right, I'm gonna screenshot it and then put it up in polls. And then we're gonna do another poll. See which one of these ones you guys like, because I think it really is gonna be between these two names. Table Fighters. Table Fighters. Table defense. Table defense. Table defense battles. I think it's between these two names, dude. Table Fighters X, Table Fighters Z. I don't know. There's like no point in adding the X or Z though. Then it's the first version. I would just call it Table Fighters. Low key, I gotta join the community server. Do it, bro. Links are in the description, bro. If you want to join the Discord, in the description. All my links are in the description box below, dude. All right. Table fighters, okay. Table defense, y'all are, cause y'all know Table Defense Simulator, right? Y'all are not fucking with this whatchamacallit? This table defense battles? Because Table Defense or not Table Defense Simulator, Tower Defense Simulator is like kind of like table defense battles. I mean, that's, you know what I mean? But I do like Table Fighters though. I think Table Clash has got to go. I'm not feeling Table Clash. The more I hear it, the less I like it. The more I hear it, the less I like it. All right, let's see where we were, though. Where were we at? What were we going to add real quick? I do want to add in the spawn-in animation today. But I also want to add in special logic. See, they're not. I mean, if they die, they don't get knocked back. But that guy definitely wasn't getting knocked back. This guy is not getting knocked back. So something is wrong here. Something's not working right. Which this should. I have no idea why this wouldn't be working right. I have no idea. Hold on a second. I see why. I see. We have to check for part, dude. We have to check for this guy right here. Oh my god. We're doing it wrong. We're doing it wrong. We fucking don't know what we're doing, chat. We're fucking goofballing. We're doing hocus pocus code, bro. Alright, it's gonna work now. Do you still have an answer for me? Can we share concept, same but different? You see, I don't know, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Just make your shit. Honestly, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. But you're hyper as hell, aren't you? Did you have too many juices today? Timeless. When will this be out? Fuck if I know, bro. Like maybe a few days. I might have a like working game loop. I mean, the game loop is almost done, really, theoretically. But we'll see what happens. I'm just trying to add shit in. I mean, we could like just add in a. We could just. I mean, dude, like, look. What's the point of getting my own VFX model when I have literally all this shit in here, bruh, in the toolbox to use? They've already made it for me, dude. They've already made it for me. They've already made it for me, bro. So what's a good spawn in VFX? Okay, we're doing a spawn in VFX. I think I'm just going to use this one. I think I'm gonna use this one, bro. I have it be transparent and then animate it, rotate it. I think I'm gonna use this one right here. What do y'all think, bro? What do y'all think? Might do some charity work. I make lit VFX. Might do some charity work. Join the Discord. Put it in creations, bro. Put it in creations. Put it in creations. I don't know how motherfuckers get so good at VFX. Some people are so good at VFX. And like you would think, like, what are they doing to make that shit? And like some of it is like just timing in the code, is it not? Like, because some VFX looks fucking insane. I use those as well, yeah. I know you are talking about me. What? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Bro thinks he's the main character. No, I'm just kidding. But what are we talking about? I think I'm just gonna use this one, like dead ass, for spawning in. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's the best one. That one's kind of good too. These are okay, but they don't say I'm spawning in here. This kind of tells me like, okay, if I rotate this, I don't fucking know. See, now I'm kind of thinking about it too much. Maybe I should use this. Just rotate this around his whole body, transparent effect. Or like this. Nah, that's too corny. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should use this right here. That's too much. I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna lose my shit. I don't know which one to do. Maybe the spring. Do I use the spring? Actually fucking crazy. No, I actually like this a lot. I like this a lot. This is actually cool. Okay, so we have spawn circles and then spawn. Alright, so we're going to put this in replicated, create a folder, VFX, put that in our VFX. And then for now, we're just going to delete this whole thing. Who asked about the lobby? Did I even show you how the lobby works, bro? Can't remember. Just rotate it. Just saying spawn it at the place of the NPC and rotate it, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Let me just help you with that shit. Like, what do you mean timeless? Honestly, help you with this shit. Just rotate it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to rotate it, but I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about... I think I fucked myself, man. I don't think we can use the circles because how are we gonna rotate? You're not gonna be able to see that it's rotated, right? Or will you? Let's see. Let's just look at it and see if we can see. Oh, you can. Yo, that's lit. That's actually kind of lit. Use the shockwaves. What shockwaves? For spawning? What are we talking about? For spawning? I mean, I could use like a fucking beam thing. Like, what about this? What is this? Like, what the hell is this? What would you use that for? Very weird. Like, what if I just used a circle? Oh, what if I used a circle? Nah, I think we're good. Alright, sounds good, bro. You working alone on this project? Yeah, Shiesty. Yeah, I'm just trying to get it in a playable state, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just gonna add, like, basic stuff here and there, like, and I'm gonna get it in a state where it's literally just this table, bro. Like, I'm gonna put 6 of these out here on a regular base plate, and I'm gonna polish up the actual gameplay to an extent to have like a playable game, and I'm gonna do like quick points and rewards and stuff and other VFX for each of the moves, but it's gonna be very, very low content just to see if I can come up with something fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm chasing fun right now, bro. But these circles we're gonna have to change, I think. Ew, what is this? Okay, I think we fixed it. Okay. Where do I get the cube? I accidentally turned off the fucking cube right here. How do I turn that back on? Yo, what up, Hitso? What up, bro? Wallahi, I'm cooked with the scripting. Goddamn, bro. Go in view. Is it in view? Object browser. That's fucking cool. This is basically the documentation. Holy shit. I never use object browser. I'm gonna start using this. That's lit. Never even thought of that. View selection. Thank you. Thank you a lot, bro. So this is the X. Okay. So I need to rotate it on along the X. Awesome. All right. Let's get it at an appropriate size. So we're now going to change the we're now going to change the color for one. Spawn in color should be like, ooh, I love that blue. I love that blue. I love that blue. I'm telling you. Ooh, that's a good blue, bruh. Ooh, that's a good blue, bruh. And then like maybe 0.6 or 8 maybe. I really like that kind of. Are we on double-sided with this mesh? Turn off double-sided. I like that. I like that. I like that. Let me get this position from our model. Spawn it over there. Kyrie, you big stinker? Hmm? Hmm? What are you doing, you little stinker? Kyrie, come on. Turn off cast shadow? You right, bro. You're locked in, bro. You are locked in, my G. You are locked in. All right. Now let's size her down. Let's size her down, 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 down. Ew, no. Ew, no. I like that. I like that. We do have to turn back on double-sided though. Honestly, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to get real creative here. We're gonna go for neon. Ooh, we cooked. We just cooked. Do I size her down a little bit like that? Oh my God, we just cooked, bro. We actually just cooked. I'm not even kidding. We just fucking cooked. We just fucking cooked. I think it'll look good rotating, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. We just need to do it a little bit bigger, to be honest. I'm keeping it a buck because he's going to be kneeling. And we don't want him to touch it. Is that good? I think that's good. That's pretty cool, right? I think that's a cook. Since when does Naruto have a Susanoo? What do you mean? What's a Susanoo? I don't know what that is. I'm not hip. I'm not hip with the lingo. This is for the spawn. We're just coming up with a spawn, A6. That shit is clean as fuck. Is it timeless? I think so. Is it timeless? Naruto has unlocked Susanoo. Bro, oh yeah, I know he's talking about this, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, like, come on, bro. Like, it's a spawn in. I'm just thinking of a cool spawn in. I already got my spawn in sound effect. My God, Kyrie. She is just, bro, she is begging to be on me right now. Look at this. The hell I mean by what, bro? The hell I mean by what? All right, so what do we have here? She is going per crazy right now, dude. Oh, you're funny. Yo, man, shout out, please. All right, what up? What up, R? All right, so what do y'all think? Is this not a good spawn in? Is this not a good spawn in? Should we do the other one, bro? Dude, this guy is crazy, bro. Not a good spawn in. I do feel like the spawn in should be just a little bit simpler. I think we did something cool here. We definitely made something cool, and we can use it for something, but just not the spawn in. Yo, what up, G-Don? Had to rip myself out of my real session just now. That's crazy, bro. That real sesh is wild. I almost had one this morning, but I stopped myself. I stopped myself. I was like, nah. I was like, nah. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it. Oh, this guy was underground the whole time. We didn't set up our shit right. All right. But yeah, we're probably going to be using something a little more chill. Chilled. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, we're not going to be using this crazy spawn circles. I just feel like that's a lot. We're going to be using this instead. This is going to be lit. Oops. I can't grab it. Hmm. All right, but we want the same color though, because these was a lit ass color. I'm not gonna lie. Love that for you. Thanks, bro. We're like real addicts anonymous over here, dog. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Bro, what is happening in chat? All right, so this is the spawn now. I just feel like that's not even a spawn. I feel like that's not a spawn either, bruh. I'm really failing with the spawn art right now. I feel like this isn't a spawn either. It's like a power up. Wait, what is going on right now? I can't turn it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's like a power up. It's not even a spawn, bro. Yeah, I agree. Try streaming. All right, that's not a spawn either. So let's see if we can come up with something, bro. Now we at least know like what we're looking for, I guess. Let's do this one, bro. Bro, like, how do you make these VFX, bro? Whoever made this is fucking insane. Look at this shit, dude. What the fuck am I looking at? It's like the coolest shit ever, though. And then these two, like, these are smart too, bro. Like look at these effects, dog. Actually insane as hell. Actually insane as hell. Like, bruh. Yeah, VFX make like 0 sense to me. Bro, I'm saying, bro, like, these are insane. Like, to fucking get these to look like so perfect like this, bro. Holy shit. Like, look at, and then this one too. Like, bro, look at that. Fuck. Dude, this one's probably my favorite right here. I don't know what the fuck is going on here, dude, but it's lit. Oh, this is cool. Even this is cool. What the fuck? I just noticed this like line going up. That is so sick. But I still don't know if we had found a good spawn in though. Eh. I mean, tower defense doesn't even do spawn ins, right? They just put the shit down. So we don't even need a spawn in. We already got a spawn in animation, honestly. We don't even need, like, for real, a spawn right now. We can just do that, look for that later. But these are sick, dude. Or how does the one around the character hug? Wait. This one? Or this one? I don't think you're talking about this one. I think you're talking about these. But look at this one. This one I think is like insane. Like, dude, look how it's going around the sphere perfectly. That's insane. Black character? Okay. Yeah. I see what you're talking about, the black and white. Is that what you're talking about? The slave one is crazy. Yeah, the sphere is wild. Yeah, it is, bro. This one is fucking sick too. Like getting it to be black here and then white here and then it fades out. It's fucking crazy, bro. Like what is even happening here? It's like all different types of circles perfectly like timed. I don't even understand it, bro. Honestly, that's crazy as fuck. But this one is like, dude, this one has so much going on. It's got like 4 to 5, maybe even 6 different fucking patterns in here, bro. Working simultaneously to fucking make some crazy badass shit. I just don't get it, bro. VFX artists are nuts, man. I think I've been out of context on how y'all think hard VFX is. I think I've been out of context on how hard VFX is hard, bro. Like, what do you mean? Kyrie, what are you doing, you little... Literally hasn't stopped purring this whole time, bro. Is it easy to make? I don't know, bro. I don't think so, man. I think VFX is insanely hard to learn. Yeah. But what were we doing now? Oh, we said no to the spawn. We said no to the spawn right now. It's taking too long also. Like, we don't need to focus on it. And tower defense doesn't even have a spawn in. So I was just trying to be corny. So what else do we focus on now? What else needs to be in the game now? Let's play. Oh yeah, I was gonna play tower defense real quick. I was gonna play tower defense real quick to see how they do something. To get an idea, because I don't think I'm gonna do specials anymore since we're just making like a tower defense battle game. My thing paused? What are we talking about? God damn, this fucking UI, bro, is so clean. And like, I could remake it, but I don't really want to copy people's UI anymore. Like, I'd rather just create my own style. Are there people under Hector or is doing all the 3D art? Are there people under Hector? What do you mean by that? Your streams are the fucking best, man. Why? I mean, thank you, but like, why do you think that? That's interesting. Okay. Alright, so how do you see his health? Oh, you hover to see health. You don't even like... Is that good? Is that good? Because like, what if you're on mobile? So you don't even see health. So I wonder if I should make it like that. I wonder if I should make it to where you don't see health. Interesting. I wonder how it works on mobile. Yeah, me too, bro. So like, I'm like maybe thinking that I shouldn't show health then. If I'm kind of making like a tower defense battle situation, then I just don't show health and do how they're doing it, basically. Fucking little tiny map is lit. They're fucking getting past, bro. They're fucking getting past. Nah, show health, more cool. I don't know, bro. Like, I think it could work, but Like, let's say you have a setup. Let's say, like, we have a big setup, right? Because I think I'm going to make it to where you battle in waves, maybe, and then you earn points or something. I don't know how it's going to work, honestly. But I'm trying to make it close, similar to the way this game works. And say you have, like, a lot of players on the field. All that, like, health GUI could be kind of weird. Like, I don't know about having this many on the field, but you know what I mean? What does the music guy do? I forgot. It's for optimization reasons. Too many billboards will lag the game a lot. What? I never heard of that. Is that true? Yo, how do I put this guy down, bro? Do I have to buy one? Oh, this guy's strong. He's a boss. Why are you lying? What do you mean? Yeah, I never heard of billboards, though, lagging the map. That's interesting. Oh, this guy freaking messed him up, then. Another boss. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Dude, these guys are dope. The snipers are lit. I'm not gonna lie. This game is so fucking good, dude. It just gives you FPS drop. Interesting. I mean, I'm probably down, like, I'm probably gonna remove billboards now just to, like, damn, this guy is shredding through people now. The fuck? I love these animations, bro. These run animations are so gas. They're using like half. That's cool. They're using like R6 and fucking like. They're using their own. I think they're using their own. They're using like their own setup, bro. Because they got like R6 and then they got like these half R15s that aren't full R15s. That's actually dope. That's actually sick, I'm not gonna lie. Look, another half like R15 and an R6 mix. Damn, that's crazy. When that many are being rendered, it will lag after so many. Got you. Yeah, I know. I never thought about that or know that. It's like how many though? How many start to lag the game? And I wonder if it's really, really heavy on mobile. Tower stats. What is this? I don't even know what this does. Got a farm going here. Oh, is it boosting their stats or something? Ooh, a necromancer. Holy shit, this game is so fucking badass. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. God damn, bro. To solo dev this would be fucking insane. It'd take like a year. Oh my god. Like, it would, with all this crazy content, it would take like a year. But with like just the game loop and like very minimal, like 2 months, maybe. I mean, you could get an even simpler version out in like a few weeks, but it would just not be enough in my opinion. It would take like at least 2 months to do like a solid fucking situation here. There's ghosts now though. They constantly ask me to skip waves. I'm sure that brings them in a shit ton of Robux though. And it's never felt spammy. It's weird. They're spamming it, but it doesn't feel spammy. That's interesting. Bro, I'm like learning so much from playing this game right now. Not even gonna lie. This is lit. Lit. I feel like this is bad positioning here. I feel like this is good positioning, maybe. Is he, can he see? Okay, he can. He's like in the car, dude. Fully upgraded guy. This guy's gonna shred through shit now. Absolutely dominating. Absolutely dominating. Ooh, we have another upgrade we can do with him? But we need 9k. My fucking chat's all broken on my screen for some reason, bro. You can also just make a settings for that so it will switch between seeing the health bars constantly or seeing them only hover. Yeah, that's interesting. It just plays the next wave. Tower defense veteran. Damn, Aquadev, what's up, bro? I love the gun VFX. Simple but nice. Yeah. Yeah, facts. Oh my god, I'm about to lose. Hold on. What do I do here? Fuck. Boost them up. Get rid of these guys. No. Kill the Necro. Kill the Necro. Yeah. Oh, dude. Lit. I just saved my ass right there. This guy's fucking taking shit down. I don't know what these, like, volleyballs do. These beast balls and shit do. But it's lit. What was that? What was that? What was that number for that we just saw? What just happened? I missed something. Oh, money. Okay. Interesting. So you get money just by your guys just fighting, I guess? The VFX, there really is like low VFX though. But there's like just enough. Like this game is so crazy. I feel like this game is insanely balanced, bro. Like there's like, it feels like there's so little VFX at times, but there's enough that it feels like there's not. Like there's more than enough VFX. I don't know, bro. Am I tripping or not? Like I don't feel like I'm tripping, but at the same time I feel like I'm seeing something here. There's definitely like some type of like simplistic situation going on here, bro. That just like makes it work really well or something. Alright, let's fully upgrade that guy. Now that guy's fully upgraded. This is fully upgraded. I feel like this gives a boost. I feel like it gives a boost to our dudes, but I don't know where to see the bio. Very polished. Yo, what's up, Austin? What up, bro? Very polished, and their live ops is great. Consistent updates with trailers. Very solid team for sure. I agree, bro. I agree. This game's unbeatable, bro. Like, this game's never gonna die, honestly. This game's never gonna die. It's always gonna be at some... It's always gonna have some type of current, always. I wonder how many of the CCU is like loyal people that fucking ride or die this game, bro. I bet you it's a lot. I bet you it's a lot. 'Cause it was at like 13k, I think. Well, Scoozy, you shouldn't be trying to bully other people in chat, bro. Fucking dude. Actually kind of crazy. Actually kind of crazy. That's interesting. So like, I'm just thinking of how this is gonna work. What did they show up in my feed? Voted to skip the wave. Did we skip it? Was that an accident vote? Was that an accidental skip? And did it actually skip? Because I didn't pay for a skip. The boss is great. Dude, their UI is so fucking, like, their notifications are fucking lit. Like, dude, it's like, bro, everything is so simple, but it's like a collage of just perfection. I'm glazing way too hard right now, I think. But at the same time, I'm not. Oh shit, these guys are fast, bro. Look at that simple fucking pop UFX. You destroy and you just have a particle emitter of like a few dust particles and you're done. And also smoke. Like, that's so fucking perfect, dude. It makes me think that maybe I shouldn't have a death animation on my shit and maybe I should just do what they did. Even though I like the death animation a lot, like, maybe I could have the death animation in there. I don't know. Let's just keep it in, right? Just that animator. Yo, what up, bro? Yo, can I ask for Roblox Studio tips in here? I mean, I guess, yeah. This guy's not upgraded yet. He's now fully upgraded. We fully upgraded this guy. We're gonna sell this guy because he's weak as fuck. And we're gonna go with... We're gonna put a sniper right here, actually. I want a sniper to start fucking these guys up, bro. Tearing these guys apart. I'm gonna put a few fucking snipers up here, dude. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Fully upgraded snipers. We're fucking locked in here. We're gonna fucking, put another one of these guys here in the front. He's almost fully upgraded. We just spent all of our ched, though. We don't have any more cash. We're going broke, son. I can't hear you. My Sony headphones is cooked. Okay. The guy that codes the UI is so good. Yeah, you're right. He is so good. You know, and it's like, bro, like, I want to make a game polished like this, but it would take me, like, so fucking long, bro. So long. So long, bro. Development's just so long. But I'm gonna take away their simplicity. I'm gonna, like, bro, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start playing this game every day and lock in on simplicity, bro. I'm gonna start playing this game every single fucking day. This game is so fucking perfect when it comes to, like, simplicity and, like, just how shit fucking works, bro. It genuinely is that good. Like, am I glazing too hard? I feel like it's valid glaze. I feel like it's definitely valid glaze. Can I put a farm by these guys? No, I can't. Wait, can I? Can I? Fully upgraded farm, dude, and it's reaching him? Is it? Nah, the circles are something else. Whatever, dude. Oh shit, I don't have a DJ booth? I want a DJ booth. You can only place one DJ guy? Really? Let's at least upgrade him. Shit. Like you said, everything is simple, but when it's brought all together, it just feels such a finished project. Yeah, bro, it's crazy to me. Because if I hyper focus on one thing, it's like, dude, that's so fucking simple. Like, the money effects, bro. Like, that, I've made that fucking GUI countless of times. It's so fucking simple. But then you got that. Then you got the smoke after, like, this, like, some of them have smoke. Some of them have the spike blow up. Some of them have these types of particles, but it's all going together, bro. And it's like, fucking Jesus, dude. It's fucking lit, bro. Is this valid glaze? Valid glaze. validly. I don't think I've ever been more valid on this channel before than I am being right now. This guy is powerful, bro. Yo, I'm gonna need to bring in some more troops, dude. I'm gonna need to bring in some more troops. This guy's fucking me up, dude. Oh shit, I fucked him up. Alright. I think I'm just gonna add in like another defense guy right here. Fucking boost him up, and then that shit's lit. I still don't know what these trees do. Oh, it's weaken. Does it weaken them or something? I don't fucking know. Holy shit! This guy is fucking my team up. Fully boost him. I don't know why he wasn't fully boosted. These guys are fully upgraded. Fully upgraded. Fully upgraded. Not fully upgraded. We need to fully upgrade this guy. We need to fully upgrade that DJ. Ni hao ma, what up? What up, Lazoon? Oh, you find working in VS Code better than working in Studio? Yeah, I do, Snowy. I do. Alright, Scoozy. Take care, bro. Can't hear you. Oh, okay. Who is Lazoom? He's just this geekazoid. He's this geekazoid on YouTube. Yeah, we're fucking this guy up, dude. Like, you really thought you were about to do something. Can he destroy? What was he trying to destroy? Oh, he knocked him silly. That's crazy. So he stops dealing damage. That's actually insane. That's actually insane, but he didn't knock him silly. That's crazy. Dude sucks. Dude, this game might be perfect. This game might be perfect. I'm not gonna lie. But fucking... This shit is unreal, bro. This is like fucking making me think of better ways to make the game. How... If I can make tower defense battles, bro, or table defense battles, if I can make table defense battles, bro, I'm lit, actually. Like, if I can make that shit actually fun, if I can figure out a way to make it a versus situation, like, that would be so crazy. I'm done. Did I win? Oh, I won already. Okay. Light work. Light work. Such a good game, bro. Holy shit. That really, like, was a good learning experience, I think, honestly. Yeah, the game is good, bro. It is fire, bro. Truly, 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 truly. All right, so I am going to turn off the billboard UIs for now. Is disabling them enough? I think so. Yeah, right? 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 I'm just going to put a false here for now. Just turn them off for now. Don't even need them on, dude. Don't even need them on, bro. And then what about effects? Actually, like, there was no effects when they got hit, right? So now I'm thinking, like, what kind of effects would I do if they got hit? Now I need to hop back in. I need to hop back in, dude. I need to hop back in, dude. Because right now I have a knockback. Okay, so that's cool. Let me see if I actually got my condition right for that. I don't remember. If and not taking damage. Thought I messed that up. It made the game read in HOB. We just used a highlight to flash them white for a split second. It made the game read way better. Wait, what do you mean? Like when they get damaged? So this is interesting. I press X on here and I leave. I don't think they needed that. I don't know, it just seems like a weird way to leave, but I guess it's just so simple. Maybe it's the perfect way to leave. I don't freaking know. And we can press play early. Okay, cool. Do you mean like when they're taking damage or though? Or no? Or is that the spawn in, bro? Are we talking about the spawn in? Valid glaze? Yeah, facts, bro. You're late, Aqua. Are you like way behind on the stream? Are you way behind on the stream, my boy? Oh, you're not? Okay. Oh, we can swim in lava. That makes sense. Fucking TDS. Only in TDS, bro. Hyper unrealistic. Hyper unrealistic. Why am I not taking damage? I'm literally in a pool of lava. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking TDS. Yeah, fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up. But you were glazing the close button? Oh, yeah. Yeah, valid. So, I want to see what he does here. I really fucked myself. Let me see. Okay, that shows the target. Cool. I want to be able to switch targets just by clicking. I don't want to have to do this right here. I want the player to be able to choose the target in the one I'm doing. I think that'll be lit. Yeah, when they take damage. Oh, okay. I didn't notice that. But now that I'm thinking back to it, you're right. I see what you mean now. They don't use any damage indicators. I don't even know if they have. Let's look again and pay attention to the VFX they have. It's like they have. Am I seeing? That's like hard for me to see. Is it smoke? No, but like look at that right there. Yeah, there's like no damage indicator. It's just being damaged. Yeah, there's no damage indicator. I don't think they're doing anything. Yeah, they're not doing anything. It's just only when they die. Maybe that's good. I don't know. Fuck if I know. I haven't even noticed. So I haven't even fucking noticed, dude. To be honest. Cool. Alright then. Alright, so frick, dude. Let me just fucking playtest, see where I'm at, bro. Let me just playtest and see where I'm at. I need to go warm up my coffee. I'll be right back. All right. I am back. All right. Like maybe I don't need damage effects. I don't fucking know. I mean, it would feel like chaotic as hell if I did have damage effects. If I did any damage effects, it would have to be super elegant and very minimal. Like maybe they're like little cube outward effects. But even then, I don't even think so, bro, honestly. Oh, these guys are fucked. They can't even attack for some reason. So I need to fix the targeting. Yeah, I need to fix the targeting on that real quick. But like, okay, so if I make it a, and I don't even think, do I add in a damage hit? I just don't even know, dude. Honestly, I'm gonna make the first version that's off the top of my head for the damage, the table defense battles, table defense battles, bro. Table defense battles, table defense battles, table defense battles, table defense battles, table defense battles. All right, we're renaming it, bro. Table defense battles. Honestly, I think that's I think that's a lit name. Table defense. Hopefully I have to spell defense right. Table defense battles. Table defense battles. Okay. We're locked in, bro. We're locked in. Oh, here's Azix with his effects. Holy shit, Azix, bro. Fucking killing that shit. Look at Azix's effects, bro. Literally godsend with the effects. Holy fucking shit, dude. That is gas. That is gas. 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 Bro, are you that good? You're that good, Azix. You're that good, bro. Damn. Poggers. Poggers. Poggers, bro. All right, I'm trying to think. Um, are we not doing that effects? Let me just fix the let me just fix the whatchamacallit, right? The oh shit, what did I just do? Oh my god. All right. Let me fix what's not working right now. Um so we'll have if they're blocked, maybe find a new target. I don't know. That's like a quick fix, but that's not what the fix that's not that's not going to be the main fix because that's still not going to work exactly how we want it to. I mean, very interesting. So, how is this gonna work? Because they need to be able to get to the closer target if they can't move. So, I need to replay it, bro. I need to replay it to see exactly what happened. That was just like kind of a, I don't even know. Once I see it in action, I'll be able to think about how to fix it. But this is going to be interesting. If we make this like tower defense, this is going to be very interesting. What's going on in this stream? Basically, we are programming a game. That's basically what we're doing. All right. Let's look at the let's see if we can replicate it. I don't think we'll be able to right now, to be honest, if I'm being completely honest. I don't think we'll be able to. I think red's just gonna shit on blue. Red's just gonna shit on blue here, but here he is. He could be attacking this red guy right now. That's the issue. He can't move to this guy. So he wants to attack this guy right here, I think. And he can't because the other team, the people on the Reds team is in the way. Yeah, what's the question, bro? People on his team. Okay, so now I know what I need to do to fix that. Okay, here's what I go. Here's what I do. Here's what I do. Here's what I do. If team, we need to find the team, bro. Team right here. Okay. Fuck. We're gonna be doing some crazy fucking for loop now because of the way I have this organized, the way I'm doing this. Actually, no, we're not. I'm retarded. Actually, no, we're not. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Here's what we're gonna do. Look, I'm actually meta for this, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually meta for this, I'm not gonna lie. Dot team equals data doesn't equals data dot team. Then what the fuck are we doing? Then, and we gotta do if data dot team, then, all right, server script storage in the Explorer, bro. Server script storage. Is that a troll question? No, there's not anything called server script storage in the Explorer, not that I know of. Server script service and then server storage. If warriors per player, I feel like somebody's on an alt, bro. I feel like they be doing this. They be doing this. They be doing this. They on an alt. You're not trolling? All right. If warriors per player user ID is on, so if basically they're on the same team, if they're not on the same team, then which one do we say? Target per warrior unique key equals data dot part. Yes. Table dot part. Yes, bro. That's it right there. I think that's it. Let's test that. If that worked out, holy shit. I'm cooking. There's nothing called server script storage in Studio. Oh, I could have placed them up better probably to try to get a better situation going. See, he's not focusing on him now. Now he is, but like, damn. See, they're not going towards this new guy. They keep getting stuck because the blue was in front of him, I think. Hmm. Kyrie. Okay. What was I about to think about? Well, obviously it didn't work. Okay. It's a little bit of extra like defensive shit, I think, that we're gonna need anyway. But that's not like gonna fix what we need to fix. Isn't that a collision issue? No, it's not. Nice, Scoozy. Nice, bro. Um, let's see. I'm trying to think of like what we want to do here. Uh, but we need to be. I've already spent too much time on this, honestly. We've got like no work done. At the same time, we need to like fucking get past this part. This should work, like, really, because, I mean, if this warrior exists, because at some point this is running, this could just not exist. Yo, Kyrie, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing? Yo, what up, Ray Blocks? What up, bro? Not really, bro, to be honest. Am I sharing my screen? Oh, yeah. Yo, cat, beautiful. All right, bro. Nice, bro. Kyrie, what are you doing, you little motherfucker? Oh my god, you're so freaking cute. Jesus Christ, Kyrie. All right. Okay. what is going on here? Yeah, okay. If this exists, because it might just happen that it just for some reason doesn't, then we're gonna say if their team. Honestly, I could just have this be an and right here because, like, why not? You know, it would be less indents, to be honest. To be honest. Yeah, yeah, like I done. Yeah, yeah, like I done. Yeah, yeah, like I done. Like I done. Like I done. Why am I singing fucking Nicki Minaj, dude, midstream? That's actually terrible. And I'm like humming it too. It's actually crazy. There we go. So if it exists, right, and then the team is the same as team dot data is not the same as team dot data, and this part is not their target, then we're going to set the target. So this should work. Although we're not using the right user ID. So we need to use player.userid actually. So that's why it couldn't have worked before. Okay. Let's test it. Join the Discord, Roblox, and put it in the games channel and I'll get to it, bro. And then I'll also put it in the community games channel for you so other people can try it if they want. Yeah. Like I just want to lock in here, so I don't want to like distract myself because I'm really crushing this work. I don't know, bro. Don't ask me. I literally just post shit. Okay. Let's see if it works. He's literally stopping and he's not even going anywhere now. What is happening? I completely broke it. How goofy. Something I did broke it. Let's see what we did. Hmm. I see. Hmm. It's because of the target situation. Okay, so right here I'm setting a new target. So let's see what's going on here. So if instance, okay, and then we move the player, but then it's gonna go through all this again, and it's gonna cycle through this again, no matter what, if the target's moved or not. Fuck, I really should have left it open so I could relook at their exact position. That would have helped me out. You're gonna watch me? Sounds good, bro. Cooked? What's cooked, bro? That we broke it? Yeah. Oops. Went off the board. So this one didn't have any trouble. Let's run it again. What is this? That's not good. That could be the issue right there. This guy's not even running anymore. I already know why that is. Yeah, this guy's cooked. This guy was cooked. Like he couldn't even move, and now this red one's broken as fuck. Can't even move. Now it can. So it's like coming together, but it's not. All right. What's going on here? Let's fix her up. Data dot part. Where am I setting my targets? I can't remember. Set warrior target. So target could be, okay, that makes more sense. That's what I thought. It's all ads? What's all ads? I can't even have ads on my videos if that's what you're talking about. Hmm. This is tricky, dude. This is tricky. How can I get them from... Hmm. I could add something on the spawn. Now I'm just gonna do this for now. Obviously, I want to make this better. I don't want to loop through all the fucking warriors unnecessarily. Or loop through all the fucking warriors that I don't need to loop through. Shit, what did I just say? Alright. This is interesting. I'm just trying to think because I need a position. I don't have a part, right? Like this is gonna not help me out actually. So I need to think of a different way to do this. So because I got a position, right? So where's my position at? Position? Okay. So I need to do like I need to like fucking get a function that I have. 'Cause I don't remember it off the top of my head. What did I use it for? I think I used it for dash stream. This might be terrible. Don't need that. I just hate looking at comments. And ChatGPT gave me some comments. So what? We need to track. I forgot what it was. Which part it was. Moving part. I don't think it matters. I don't even think it matters, dude. Honestly, maybe not. I have no idea. I don't think it matters though. So we're really just gonna copy that over. Um, should I put it in functions? What up, fruit bars? What up, bro? Let's go back here and we'll say if is part in other part. And then we'll have what? We just need data dot part and then position equals position size equals data dot part dot size. Then return false. Right? Yep. That's what we want to do. That's what we want to do. It's crazy. Crazy, bro. I don't even pay attention, honestly, to all that. So now we're not going to be able to spawn, I think. We're not going to be able to spawn on top of another part. So let's give that a good old test. Give that a good old test. That'll just help us get to the what we want to get to. I'm not too sure on that. Oh, what's happening here? What is happening here? That is so goofy. There's no other fucking parts, dude. We completely broke it. What? The frick? Oh, we didn't even look at any errors. We should have looked at some errors. It could have errored. This right here could have errored. Okay, so maybe. Fuck if I know, bro. Attempt to index nil with size. Wait, what? It shouldn't be checking that. Warrior 275. Warrior 275. So I guess it's talking about this. Oh, and then we just added this though. So if we test again, maybe it'll work because we just literally added the check. Maybe we saved it too soon or something. I don't know. If not, dated out part. It shouldn't even be getting here, dude, because we don't even have we don't even have any warriors, bro. So it shouldn't even be going through all this, right? That's kind of weird. Bro, I'm too locked in, bro. I'm too locked in, bro. What up, strategy, bro? What's good? Player get mouse. What are we talking about? Oh, you're talking answering this question. Okay, so it's working now. So let's see if we can. So cool, it's working now. Let's just like try to break it. So that is working now, I think. So now they can't spawn. But this guy's getting stuck and he's not able to attack, but he was like near this guy. So we want it to be to where, okay, if the other team is blocking you from your target, then just target the closest other team. And that's what's not working right now. Do you have any tips to be better, memorize certain scripts and what they do? No. You shouldn't focus on memorizing. If you're trying to focus on memorizing, then I think you got like a poor development setup. But at least they're not, now they're not able to, you're not able to like spawn and block. So that's good. We fixed that. We just need to now get the targeting fixed. Damn, blue just fucked them up, dude. Blue didn't even go down once. To better understand, I mean, just name your shit stuff that makes sense, bro. Like, don't use one letter variables. Okay, that's working now, but this is still not really working. And I'm wondering if this is fucked up, maybe? So basically, I think what we're doing is, I don't even know, honestly. We need to put it in here. We need to put it in here. Let's try that. So this guy's not targeting the closer one. He's still targeting the one farther away. And he got blocked. So like this guy's also still on this guy. I don't know, dude. It's working. I think maybe it's working fine enough for now. But at the same time, it's like really hard for me to tell if I should keep like polishing this up and like working on the movement, because I feel like that's part of it, the game. It's a big part of the game. I feel like that should work clean and smooth. But it's challenging. Like they seem to be locked in on their target. Now this guy went for a different one. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Now he went for a different one. Oh, okay. But this guy's still stuck. So clearly something's going on with him. And clearly there's something wrong with these guys, because yeah, now we have a situation where their targets are not interesting. Fine enough for now is how you end up wanting to end yourself trying to fix it later. Jesus Christ, that was dark. What up though, Austin? Like, you're not wrong, but we definitely need to fix it to the point where it doesn't break like it did. Something's going on here. Something's up with this system. I don't think it's this though. This hasn't really changed much. So we need to check around how we're... So look here. If type target equals instance, okay. If distance between this guy, if the distance between the target is our test distance, Then we're going to, we're going to make them not move, but we're also going to perform attack. Okay. Unless they're walking. Oh, we're going to make them perform attack. But if they're not the same distance, we're going to keep them walking and we're going to keep them to move. Okay. But what we have is this right here. And it's basically saying that if it's detecting collisions with another whatchamacallit, another warrior, then we're going to and you know what I might do? I might just turn off fucking collisions for the same team. Like, there's no collision setup for fucking tower defense. So I don't even think I need to work so hard on this, bro. Honestly. Definitely turn off collisions. Like, so not even like, we don't even have to set anything up really. I want to have collisions to an extent though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to have collisions to an extent, right? 30 minutes ago. Yeah, but it looked weird. The gameplay looked weird though, like when the collisions were all the way off. I mean, like, look, we can turn off collisions for now, and you guys will see kind of like the weirdness maybe. Why do you guys want me to turn off collisions? What's wrong with the collisions? They're just not they're just not working like they're right now. Like they're just fucking, they look weird. And I think it would take a lot for me. Like now that I'm getting it to the point where they're working semi, I think it would take a lot for me to like get it to working completely polished. I mean, collision setups, especially custom collision setups, are so fucking, you gotta account for so many different things and you gotta make sure it never breaks. It's just a lot. It can be a lot. Nothing's wrong with collisions. I think it's just simpler and there's not much benefit to having them. We'll see because sometimes the gameplay looks really fucking weird. Like, look, they're all like they're all like inside of each other basically. And it kind of like makes sense, but if I have other characters performing like Kamehameha, it might look weird. You think it looks fine? Really? All right. I mean, it's kind of looking like tower defense. Tower defense gets all fucking cluttery like that too. What about the death? What about the death? How's the death? I think I'm gonna create death effects. I think I'm gonna use my sumo ball as death effects. Because you're gonna have special characters. See, they're going inside of each other, bro. And then now look, these two blue are literally inside of each other. So I feel like there needs to be something. Like it looks kind of fine. I think you need some particles and animations. Then I think you need some more particles and animation than TDS because there's less going on. Well, there's less going on for now, right? You agree? I mean, there's less going on for now, but I think that when I do the effects and animations, I'm going to do it as simply as TDS does it, and we'll see how it looks. Clash Royale? I don't think so. I've never really played Clash Royale, so I don't know. I've never actually played Clash. Mr. Rhyme, what up, bro? What up, dog? Try it? Nah. I don't want to try it right now because it might mess up my creativity down the line. And I first want to see about what I come up with having the idea that I have now, which is tower defense simulator as a 1v1 battle game. That's basically what's going on. I'm all right, Rhyme. What's up? I'm all right, bro. I'm just fixing this shit real quick. I don't know what we should what do we need to add, bro? Let's add effects real quick. Let's add effects real quick. We could add you know what? Honestly, bro. Where's my monkey service, dude? Where's my monkey service at? Animals. That's where it is. Projectile fish, create fish part. Projectile monkey. Create earthquake. That's what we need. We need create earthquake. Okay, cool. Create earthquake. Hmm. Wait, I have two fucking shits for that? Oh my god. Did I get the wrong function? 2 hours is kind of crazy. I think I got the wrong shit. Get random root part. Where's that function at? What? Get middle. Create parts in ring. What is this, bro? What did I do here? So I must have had like a little function. Yeah, it's a little function. So let's just go to functions. Create random parts in ring. What is this? What is this? Which ones are these for? Number of parts. I think I get it now, but like whatever. Oh, I see. I even put notes in here. I just don't read. I just don't read shit, bro. I'm so retarded. Okay, create ring parts, dude. So what we're gonna do here is fucking delete this ASAP. Get rid of this stupid ridiculousness. We're gonna go to spawn. I'll be right back. Stream disconnected. What are we talking about? No, I'm back. I'm back, guys. We just table fighters, table defense battles. We renamed it to table defense battles. Should we choose table fighters though? I think table defense battles gets the point across more. I'm gonna go with table defense battles, honestly. The shittiest country ever made, Togo? Crazy. Croc went to get the milk. He's never coming back. What the fuck? No, I had to clean up a mess, bro. A big ass mess, bro. Fuck. These cats, bro. I'm trying to train them to like use these mats or whatever, dude. And every time I do, man, they fucking take shits on my bed, bro. So I gotta like fucking go to the laundromat tonight, and I just sprayed it with this citrus odor get ridder thing. I gotta take it to the laundromat later and fucking deep wash it. Because I don't think my washer's big enough for it. It's like a huge quilt. So, unfortunate. Unfortunate. But, I mean, I'm used to it at this point. Which is so fucking retarded. Like, cats, can you stop shitting on my bed, bro? And then I just end up caving and getting them fucking the, yeah. Giving them the fucking, well, I had to take Kyrie upstairs to the babies, right? To the kittens, so I had to do that. And then, yeah. Anyways, I came up with a better spawn situation, and I think I'm gonna use it. Um, yeah. Came up with a better spawn situation, bruh. And I'm definitely gonna use it. I could be like wasting my time on this, but I just think it'll make the game look more clean. Right here. This is all we need. This little ring right here. All right. See you later, bro. Whoa. Oh. Would be helpful if it was in the workspace. So now it's like TDS. We just have this ring like TDS would. Pretty cool. All right, and we want it to be the same color. Oh shit. As this sick ass blue. make it neon. All right, and now we're gonna add in a cylinder. And then we're going to also make it neon. And then simple but adds a lot. Hell yeah, bro. Look what I'm about to do also. About to create a whole fucking situation. You see where I'm going with this? Boom. Now does that look fire or what? I think that looks gas. We could even do like little cube particles too, bro, to come up from it. To be honest. But tower defense doesn't do that, so we're not going to put in the time and effort to do that. We're strictly on tower defense type shit timing, you feel me? Well, we gotta do a few things first, so this is the circle. Keep it as a model. Spawn. And then we're just gonna copy this, put this in server storage. So now what we need to do is like, you know what we could do? Is this goofy? Is this goofy if we just put it in the character, bro? And then just like turn it on if it needs to be on? You know what I mean? Like I feel like that's pretty fucking smart. And then we just enable it when we need to enable it. And then we can weld it to like the root part or the something. Right? Or no, the torso. We'll do it. We'll weld it to the root part actually, the root part. Yeah. What do you think, Austin? Welding it? That's what we're doing, bro. Let's see how it looks. I mean, like, it's not going to be a bad thing welding it, and I don't feel like setting up code. It's just the easier way to do it. It's just the easier way to do it. How I would usually do it is doing it all through code. But I'm coming to find out that that's more work, and there's simpler way to do things, and there's nothing wrong with just fucking having everything set up in Studio already as is. It's really not. Like, as much as you can have set up in Studio that makes sense, do it. And that's kind of what I'm like getting at right now. I have to go check if my door is closed so they don't poop in there again, bro. And I guess I'm gonna have to. They're not. Like the mat's down right now. They just don't fucking use it. They like use it once in a blue moon. I don't understand how I'm supposed to train them to use these mats, bro. It's really kind of confusing, honestly. Maybe I should put like a little bit of cat litter on it. I never even thought of that until now. That's crazy. So that's not the blue. Hey, that's lit. Why is this not moving with it though? Hey, that was lit though, was it not? Oh, it's anchored probably. That's why. Was that lit? Was that, did we cook? Did we cook? Did we cook? Does it? Are you glazing? Are you like just giving extra glaze? Freaking glazer. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna copy this and paste it in all the others. No, not glazing. Went 0 through 100 real quick. Now it just needs more pop VFX and it will be a little dopamine bomb. That's true, bro. I'm so glad I started streaming, bro. Like, you guys are so smart in my chat. It's actually crazy. All right. Let's test it now that we have it fixed it and stuff. And we're gonna turn it off. We're gonna like turn it off after the spawn ends, right? After they're not like spawning in anymore. We're gonna turn it off. And that's gonna be quick, something quick to add. Will you add more unlockable characters? Yes. If the game does well. I'm gonna have a set few characters in, you know, for just the first version and just for testing. And, you know, if people actually are having fun, then I will invest more time into it and make it better. And then I will do a test ads and see where it goes from there. But oh, that's so sick. Is that sick or what? Oh, those guys are fucked. What the fuck is these? What the fuck? I know what this is. I know what this is. That's what this is. Looks like it's already pretty close to being aligned. It's just not quite. Let's do a quick comparison of the blue. We got the blue perfect. Does it look the same? No, it doesn't. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the position from the blue, put it on the red, and then take its position of the spawn and put it on the red. Now we got it just like the blue, because the blue was perfect, so. But let's add in real quick to where it like disappears, because I think that's gonna be fucking meta. It's gonna work, dude. We gotta turn it off, man. We just gotta turn it off on the client. We don't even need to do anything from the server. How about this, bro? How about this? If move state is greater, if move state equals walking, oops. If move state equals walking and clone find first child spawn find first child circle dot transparency equals 0, then and you guys might be like, that is some goofy ass hocus pocus ass code, and you're right, it is. It totally is, dude. If clone and clone find first child spawn dude, you guys are probably like, what the fuck is Crockpot doing? But it'll all come together. It'll all come together. It'll all come together. Ain't nothing wrong with a little hocus pocus code. Ain't nothing wrong with a little hocus pocus. Y'all are probably like, this is the craziest shit we've ever seen him do. Y'all are probably like, what the fuck did he just do? What the Zelly? Are we using Zelly now, X? She crockin' me pot style? What? Maybe I should do it through code? What are you talking about, Austin? Hold on, Austin. What are you talking about? I just cooked. Honk, what the Zelly are you doing? Is actually crazy. Hey, I am also enthusiastic dev. Been seeing your live, but I never understood what VS Code basically. So it's It's what they call an IDE, and it's basically where you it's basically an app that's meant for coding. Roblox Studio is meant for developing games, not coding and programming. So that's what that is. Hey, that look lit. Boom, bro. But it's not turning off. What did we do? What the zelly did we do? What the zelly? What the zelly? If move state equals walking, spawn, clone, find first child, spawn. If spawn model, circle, spawn model, find first child, circle. Did we? Did we do anything wrong? Yo, what's up, dude? Yo, what up, Kylie? Is this another AI from Twitch? Is that another AI from Twitch, bro? Like, are we dead ass? Because Twitch is full of AI. Speak to us, AI. Let us know that you are not fucking AI. What did I do wrong here? If circle and circle dot transparency. Okay, this should actually be working. Thanks for the follow, bro. Nothing much, just free from a project. Sounds cool. Guys, AI is talking to us right now. What the fuck do we do? VS Code directly links the code you coded in this to Studio. But you have to like paste it after writing. Like, what are we talking about? No, you don't paste it after writing it. It syncs it up. It's called Roho. Roho is what syncs it up. So this isn't like, we're not even getting any errors. It's just not working. Did we save it? Am I tripping right now? Are you calling me AI? Yeah, I'm calling. See, the AI is asking me if I'm calling them AI, and that's actually kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, AI is getting really wild right now. It's in the description. All the links are in the description below, dude. Dead internet theory. The AI is getting smarter. Dead internet theory. What's dead internet theory? When you save the text file, it syncs. Yeah. Why are you doing this? I am not AI, bro. Like, let's keep it a buck, though. Let's keep it, actually, let's keep it a $1.50. If you're not AI, what can you do to prove you're not AI? What can you do to prove that you're not an AI? I don't know why this isn't working. Shit. Because if move state is walking, that is our walking state. Like, yeah, that's what state we're using for that. If spawn, you know what I should do? I should either way, like I should get rid of this ridiculous for loop right there and just put it right there. And then just say like if part dot transparency equals 0, then end. What kind of proof do I want? I know, dude. Join the YouTube. Put a comment in the YouTube and be like, I'm not AI. Or am I? Question mark, question mark. This needs to be in its own circle effect function and called on move state changed. Why do you think that is? It should be in the links. It should be in the links. Bro, I don't know why it's not working. This doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm not gonna lie, guys. They have the spawn. It's honestly kind of weird. Am I spelling transparency? The transparency on this one's 8. Oh yeah, it's already 8. Oh. Oh. Because one of them isn't 1. Does not equal 1. All right, let's see how that works. Oh, by the way, do you know whenever I go into a test server in Studio, it keeps saying disconnected? I don't. I think that's just Roblox messing up or your end is messing up. One of the two. Really not sure. Okay, well, it still is not working, so. And it didn't even fix the circle like I thought it would. Or at least a comment. This needs to be in its own circle effect function. It's in move state changed, bro, so it should be like working. We're asking if the move state is walking, and if it is, we're going to grab the clone, right? And then we're gonna grab the spawn that's under the clone, okay? And then we're saying that if the spawn model exists, we're going to loop through the spawn model and why would this be messing up? If the spawn model exists, we're going to be looping through the spawn model and turn all the parts. Yeah. Oh, okay. Sounds good, Kylie Froster. All right. Add a print statement. Yeah, I just don't want to. Because I don't, like, this should already be working. Oh my god. Dude. Typos, guys, typos. Yeah, we ended up fixing it, Austin. We're good. Thanks, guys. We ended up fixing it. We are good as... We are right as rain, brother. We are right as rain, brother. So not Sigma? How's that not Sigma? Typos? Typos aren't Sigma? Jesus Christ, dude. What is the world coming to? Fixed. That's cool. You gotta admit that's pretty cool, right? You gotta admit that's pretty cool. Looks great. Thanks, bro. What we're gonna do, what we're gonna do is add in the sound effect. If it's a trick, so I am trapped. Wait, what? Is that a trick to sub your YouTube? So you're trapped? Are you trapped if you sub to my YouTube? That's kind of wild. Kind of dope, bro, honestly. We're kind of cooking. We're kind of cooking. By the way, what am I making? I'm making a tower defense battle game, kind of. Like it's like a 1v1 tower defense game. That's what I'm making. Little Naruto. He's making Clash Royale. Is it like Clash Royale? Is Clash Royale versus people? I've never played it. People are telling me to, but I'm not going to until I have until I have out what I want. I don't want to cloud or I think I have a really cool idea on my hands and I want to get as much of it out as possible. All right, I'm glad that I can hear you now, dude. Austin, should we make it? It's really close to Clash Royale. Got you. Do you have a separate model for the red and blue character? A separate model. Yeah. And I know what you're thinking. That's goofy. Just change the skin color. But I'm lazy, bro. But I'm lazy. Well, I just explained why. Um, so, nice, Scoozy. That's really good. Add a 2012 Toyota Prius for new characters, bro. What are you talking about? Why are you gonna be hearing that? Dude, this code base is flawless. I'm not gonna lie. This code base is flawless. I'm not gonna lie. A week is kind of crazy though because I expect to be done in a week. Within a week, I expect to have tested with people and see if it's fun or not. Why you don't apply any logo on your channel to attract more people? Because I just don't care. I honestly just am streaming because I'm doing the work anyways. I'm working anyways, so that's the only reason. But yeah, I'm not trying to like grow as a streamer or anything. I am trying to grow a little community though, for sure. To be honest, I think different characters are a must if you're going to run test ads. I think different characters are a must if you're going to run test ads. Well, yeah, Austin, we're gonna have a few different characters. These are just the first ones, you goofball. So here's what I'm doing, right? I'm doing a low kicker. So these guys have a low kick attack. That's all they have. Then I'm gonna do a high kick attack. So these guys are gonna be able to attack not as often, but deal more damage. Then I'm gonna have a Kamehameha attack. Those are the three attacks I'm gonna be doing for the test run. It's like the most basic. If you don't mind, I can make you a crazy logo. Yeah, I'm just not interested right now, to be honest. To be honest, I think different characters are a must if you're going to run test that. What? Well, you're hard coding it with two different models from the start. Why not just spend the time now? Because it doesn't matter, bro. Because the only thing that's gonna change is the skin color. Why does it even matter, bro? It's not a big deal. It's just one of those things, Austin. It just doesn't matter right now. Like if I'm keeping it a buck 10. I don't need a sick logo, guys. Holy crap. I lost sight of what I was about to do. Cause we wanna do like with this tower defense right here, we wanna do like kind of their spawning thing they got going on. That's clean. That's actually super fucking clean. Holy shit. It's a surface GUI. All it is a surface GUI, bro. Literally. With a cool ass design. And then they have the ring around them non-stop too. Which I don't think we're gonna have. Like, I don't think it's needed. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna highlight, and I think I'm gonna activate just the regular, like, blue ring as a highlight, and then give them a highlight as well. But we're not gonna, Oh, I just thought it's something cool. Oh, my bad. I just thought of something cool though, bro. We're gonna tween it. We're gonna tween it. We're gonna tween it on spawn, bro. So what's the size now? So we'll have to, let's see this real quick. Scale. 0.5. Oh, that's gonna be sick. Ooh, that's gonna be sick. Why is it not staying together though? It's not even gonna matter because you're not even gonna see it. It's gonna be so quick. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna do the 5. That shit looks nasty. So we're gonna start off with 5. It's the scale, right? Yeah, the scale property. And we're just gonna tween it. Yo, what up, Samuel? And we're gonna tween it. Self. Why are we putting self in here? The fuck? It's only instance. What? What's up, bro? Bounces? Wait, what? Bounces backwards multiple times after reaching the target before eventually stalling. I don't think we want that. Circular. Circular. Follows a circular arc such that acceleration is more sudden and deceleration more gradual. Maybe let's try that. Using direction out. The easing style is applied in a reverse direction. I don't know, let's try it though. Property table, what is this? Oh yeah. Scale equals 1. Tween play. Reversal red. Lats blue, bro. What are you saying, bro? Saying a bunch of gibberish, my guy. Gibberish, my guy. Shit. Calling member function.